Hey girl, hey! Elle here, founder, CEO, and money coach guru of Girlfriend's Budget. Let me ask you a question. Did you promise yourself that last year was gonna be your last year to struggle with your finances? Are you sick and tired of your money disappearing faster than it's hitting your account? Are you low-key over the side-eye because your credit score is less than perfect? Well, that's exactly why I created the Girlfriend's Budget Level Up Program. I have helped countless girlfriends just like you level up their money so they can level up their life. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to the stories of some of our clients as they discuss what the GFB Level Up Program did for them. Let's take a look. Brittany!
Aww.
Current Level Up client and aspiring ladypreneur right here, Miss Lara. Some of you may know her. This is Miss Sandri, Miss Sandy Ero.
Your favorite.
Well, I really didn't have any habits, but bad ones. I really didn't keep track of anything. I didn't write anything down. I didn't have any kind of registry. I just took my debit card and swipe here and there, and eventually I was like, oh my gosh, what have I done?
My biggest thing I struggled with was guilty spending. For one reason or another, I felt guilty. I was either, working too much and I wanted to make up for it with the kids. So the best way I felt to do it was to buy things and buy them toys and buy them this and that, whatever they wanted, eating out, whatever it was. So guilty spending was probably the worst habit I had.
I'm a thrifter.
Yes.
But I also like nice things, high, low,
Yes.
And I found myself becoming a shopaholic. Like, it was bad.
So,
So there was no plan. You would just get paid and you would just be like, okay, it got paid, swipe.
Yep.
Oh, I definitely wasn't paying my bills on time.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that I didn't know exactly in my head. I couldn't keep up with the dates that everything was due. So how did I know it was due? Because I got that phone call that says it's time for you to make that payment.
Yeah.
When I figured out that my credit score had gone down, I was getting the delinquent notices in the mail, all the stuff that happens when you're behind on your payments and you're not keeping up with your stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
It was just stressful. Everything about it was stressful. Not knowing if something bad would happen the next day that would rock the only little bit that I was holding on to was stressful, especially as a single mother.
I really had a conversation with myself and I'm like, what do you want, Sandy, long term? And everything brought me back to finances, financially, where I wanted to go, whether that was my career or whether that was purchasing a home, whether that was traveling or saving more. It came back to my finances.
Just being able to see everything getting better. It was like, I am a person that, I like to see it. I want it to be tangible. And it was like, oh wow. Every time that you would call and say, hey, your credit score went up. Oh my gosh. And I would be so excited. Or, oh look, we get to take this red item off of the list. It was like, oh, thank God, I've been dealing with them forever.
Well, the spreadsheet, it has the dates of everything that's due. So I personally no longer pay bills late.
Yes.
My bills are all paid on time. I don't get any more calls from anybody asking me for money, honey.
Yes.
And I love that.
Hire her.
I didn't say it.
Hire her. Hire her.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Because she's going to do it with love. And it got to a point where it was actually really becoming easy. I was like, okay, let's put up our spreadsheet.
Yes.
Okay, this is the money. And I just love the fact that there was the flexibility and that you were willing to understand that, okay, things happen.
Yes.
But at the same time, we still have those goals in mind that we're trying to achieve. And that's what I just love working with you for.
Wow. Incredible testimonials from ladies who were determined to be empowered by their finances and not controlled by them. This could be you too. You're just one click away from change. So schedule a free 30-minute breakthrough call with one of our empowerment coaches and let's get you on the path to financial freedom today. You deserve it. Let's get started.